Cruise sales jump in November. 2 more Valley nursing homes are changing ownership, and Youngstown City Council is set to consider 2 projects for the downtown. I'm Michael Moliterno, and this is the Daily Buzz for Tuesday, December 2nd, 2014.
Today's Business Journal Daily Buzz is brought to you by Home Savings.
Get a great intro rate on a home equity line of credit at Home Savings. For back-to-school expenses or fall fixer-uppers, apply today.
November was a strong month for cruise sales. General Motors had its best November in the U.S. since 2007, helped by cruise sales, which rose 25% over last year. Year-to-date, cruise sales are up 11%. The Chevy Silverado also had a strong month with a nearly 25% increase in sales. Chrysler saw sales increase 20.1% in the month with a strong showing from its Jeep brand and Ram pickup trucks. Jeep sales rose 27%, while sales of the Ram pickup jumped 21%. Sales of Chrysler 200 sedans increased 155%. Ford reported a small decline in sales, with the F-150 falling 10%. 2 more Valley nursing homes are changing ownership, this time in Boardman and Youngstown. Care Right Centers LLC has acquired the Beagley Oaks Nursing Home in Boardman and Pembroke Place in Youngstown. The New Jersey-based company took control of the centers effective November 1st. Beagley Oaks was sold for $2.85 million and will be renamed the Beagley Oaks Center for Rehabilitation and Healing. Pembroke Place was purchased for $2.82 million and will be renamed the Oasis Center for Rehabilitation and Healing. A spokesperson for Care Right says the company has a track record of purchasing nursing homes and making improvements, and adds renovations at both centers should begin within the next 24 months. In early November, Tennessee-based New Beginnings announced it would assume management of the Campus Healthcare Center in Liberty and Cedar Creek Health Center in Warren by the end of the year. Training workers to fill skills gaps in the region will be the goal of a new training center coming to Youngstown. Supporters of the project say they've identified Youngstown as the optimal site for the center, with City Council set to consider legislation supporting the project this week. The Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition and its partners are seeking $50,000 from the Ohio Department of Development for a feasibility study for the project.
We've been working for several years now to identify the specific skills gaps in manufacturing, and have identified several at the advanced levels of career pathways. So we're talking about things like advanced machining and advanced welding coursework. And the Advanced Training Center would not only house these programs, but also would co-locate other labs from other participating schools.
Earlier this year, Eastern Gateway Community College secured $2.5 million for equipment to be housed in the center. The proximity of Eastern Gateway and YSU is one of the reasons Youngstown is such an attractive site.
Manufacturing is a very large part of our economy. And what they're looking to accomplish with this training center, I think, just helps strengthen that. And it's something we're looking forward to trying to help in participating with it.
If approved, the city will submit the application for funding on Monday. It will be used to locate a site for the center and put together a budget to either build or renovate the location.
You know, I would agree with the Manufacturing Coalition that somewhere here in the downtown area is the best location. You know, you also have Chaufin up the hill. You've got everybody on the advanced manufacturing end at NAMI and YBI. So we think the downtown location somewhere here in our downtown would be fantastic.
You can hear more in the 3 Minutes with video on our website. This week, City Council will also consider additional support for the renovation of the Wells Building downtown. The project would retain 18 jobs and create 2 new jobs in the next 3 years. Council will consider a 10-year, 75% abatement on real property taxes for the project, which will cost just over $5 million. Construction spending in the U.S. rose to its highest level in 5 months in October. The Commerce Department reports spending rose 1.1% to an annual rate of $970.99 billion. It's the largest gain since May. A familiar face joins Home Savings and Loan when we come back.
I wonder what they do in there.
Cascade Audi,
a friendly, safe place to buy a car. Cascade Audi.
Frank Hero has joined Home Savings and Loan as its Mahoning Valley Regional President. In November, Hero retired from Huntington Bank, where he served as Regional President for 14 years. Home Savings CEO Gary Small said, quote, "Frank's hiring demonstrates our commitment to the Valley as we look forward to leveraging all of the great opportunities that are on the horizon in the communities we serve." Hero has been in the banking industry for more than 3 decades. A new study finds the Affordable Care Act has raised the number of insured Americans to its highest level since 2008. But by shifting more of the cost to consumers, it's also impacting the doctor-patient relationship. The study, conducted by Radius Global Market Research, says patients are making fewer office visits, switching medicines, and turning to non-traditional methods for care as a result of higher costs. Radius Vice President Kathleen Relias says these changes are, quote, impacting doctors' ability to have high-quality relationships with their patients, and that patients will need greater transparency to make decisions about their health care as they trade off health care with other household expenditures. And that is the Daily Buzz for this Tuesday. I'm Michael Moliterno. See you tomorrow.
Today's Business Journal Daily Buzz is brought to you by Home Savings.
Get a great intro rate on a home equity line of credit at Home Savings. For back-to-school expenses or fall fixer-uppers, apply today.